Hey there, YouTube. How's it going? I'm JP Natural, and today we got a little treat for you today. Today we're going to be taking a look at the My First Gran Turismo expansion that came out recently for the PlayStation 5 and PlayStation 4. Been a while since we've seen this logo on here. But yeah, Gran Turismo is recently celebrating, I believe, as of this release, the not 30, oh dang. No, like 25th anniversary, that's right, of Gran Turismo. So, they decided to release a streamlined version of the game that's free to play. As long as you got like 15 gigabytes available on your PS5, you get to do a streamlined Gran Turismo. Hello, welcome to My First Gran Turismo. My name is Sarah and I'll be your guide. I prepared 5 game modes to familiarize you with the world of Gran Turismo. But in order to play them, you'll first need to get a license at the license center. Yeah, so this is what we have, 4 quick races, or 4 quick modes. Let's see how it goes. Let's start off with the license center. Here you'll be assigned challenges that must be completed within a certain amount of time. Start by taking the tutorial and brushing up on the basic controls. The tutorial has no time limit, so just relax and have fun. Alright, first we gotta go through driver assistance, this video here. Select your preferred type of steering wheel, accelerator, and brakes. I can use tilt controls to control the steering, but I prefer the left stick to steer. And the R2 and left trigger to, left and right triggers to accelerate and brake. Welcome to the tutorial. This is where you'll learn about driver assistant features. We'll start with a little demonstration. We're in Trial Mountain for this demo. See that red band on the track up ahead? That's the braking area. It shows you where you need to brake hard. Be sure to brake as soon as your car enters the braking area. The red color will become lighter as you slow down and approach the speed required to turn effectively. Pay attention when exiting the corner as well. Go hard on the accelerator and you'll stray off the track. We're in a convertible here. I'll be able to play Gran Turismo 7 again if I get more of a hard drive space, but this will do for now. Oh, it's a Mazda. Okay. When you first drive on a track, it's hard to know what lines to take, isn't it? At such times, the driving line assistant can be very helpful. The corner indicators will help you find your way around turns. There'll be indicators showing when to start turning, the location of the apex, and also the corner's exit. Be sure to keep an eye on these indicators as you drive. The driving line is also a helpful indicator. It shows the perfect racing line around the track, so be sure to refer to it as you drive. Got it. So My First Gran Turismo is a very mini Gran Turismo 7. It's a very base game that doesn't really have a shop, but all it does is it's pretty much going to show you the basics of the foundation of Gran Turismo. The braking indicator will also show you when it's time to slow down. When the braking indicator is turned on, it'll turn red as you approach the braking zone. When it starts flashing, it's time to step on the brakes. Also, the number displayed in red next to your current gear is the suggested gear. This is the gear you should be in for the next corner. Think of it as a signal to slow down. So there's a 1 next to it, so the game recommends that you be close to first gear. Or at least slow enough, as the driver just stays in 3rd gear. And there we go. And that is how to use the assistant features. Right then, I think it's time you took it to the track. Alright, let's do it. Yeah, it's a 2015 Mazda Roadster. Alright, let's go. Again, I'm not going for all gold in the 3 licenses. We're just gonna do enough to pass. Uh-oh. Ow. Well, luckily I'm not gonna fail this, but I mean, I'm probably gonna get a bad grade from it. Probably like a bronze, if anything. Keep on The brakes. There we go. Around the corner. Go around the final corner. Try to stay as close to the line as possible. 52 seconds. Nice driving. Oh, this is just a tutorial, so we don't get a trophy for this one. I suggest using the driver assistance for a while, since you're still getting used to things. As you gain experience, you can start learning how to drive without them. Keep an eye out for the curbing on the side of the track and marshal posts, as these will tell you when to start braking. Now then, please select the driver assistance level. Say, have you played Gran Turismo before? Why, yes I have. Thank you. I recommend the intermediate preset for experienced drivers, but if you're feeling confident, try expert. Transmission and other assist-related settings can be adjusted from the assist settings to the menu at any time. Yeah, we have some experience, so we'll stick with an intermediate driving style. There we go, we got our first car, the Suzuki Jimny XC from 2018. Practice run and my achievement modes have been available, and now we can do the first license test. This concludes the tutorial. Great work! Now, let's start with some challenges. National B will cover the basics of driving. Complete all the challenges with a bronze or above to get your National B license. This license will grant you access to the Music Rally, as well as the National A and International B licenses. Yeah, as such, since this is a demo, or technically a glorified demo again, all we get will be National B, National A, and International B licenses. We'll start back up at Trial Mountain again, starting and stopping. You'll need to accelerate 400 meters ahead and stop inside the goal. Just keep going straight. Pick something in your vision that can serve as a braking point. When you reach it, brake. Oh, it seems like I'm the only one of my friends that's played this little expansion. Well, the only one of my PlayStation friends, at least. We're driving a Peugeot 208. Off we go. Just gotta wait till we get close to the braking zone. Stay straight. Can we stop? Alright, silver. Congratulations on getting silver. Now try going for gold. Nah, I'd rather not. You placed in the rankings. Register your name to record your result. Results can be recorded from anywhere in your 10th, 1st to 10th. Try competing with your friends and family for the highest results. That way we can all enjoy Gran Turismo together. Let's just go with J. There we go. Not bad. Silver medal, that's all I can ask for. Can we? Oh no. Oh no, that's just start. Can we, no, we can't. Alright. Oh, we have to go to finish. Okay, B2 now available. So it's like mini license tests. We only do like 4 of them. Next up, we're going to the Kyoto Driving Park to drive a Suzuki Cappuccino from 1991. As we learn the first part about driving. Well, the second part about driving, cornering. We were checking your steering skills on a right-hand corner. Let's start with the basics of taking a corner. You see this right? You can take this right-hand corner simply by steering left, or steering left. Well, no, right here. Be sure to stay on the track and focus on the. Oh, dang it! Focus on the timing of your turn. And there you see the top 10 best drivers at taking a turn. You saw it right there, the top 10 PlayStation drivers in the world at taking this turn. I don't expect to be in that top 10. How they get it at 20 seconds. And we did just barely miss the goal. There we go. Not a bad time at all. See? See, there's proof. I'm the only one of my friends, of my PlayStation friends, that have played My First Gran Turismo. But we got the second car, the Daihatsu Copen Active Top from 2002. And now we can take license B3. Now we get to go in a faster car, this G70, as we take the same right-hand corner but in a more powerful car. Yeah, see? In a faster car. This is the same corner you took at B2, but you're in a faster car. This corner can't be taken at full throttle. Therefore, try easing off the accelerator or applying the brake before you turn. Alright, let's try it. We're in a Genesis G70 this time. Yeah, the game recommends we put on the brake. A little bit too high. Too far off the corner. I didn't brake hard enough, or I didn't ease off the accelerator fast enough. Or long enough, I should say. Just try going like partial acceleration speed, then going full throttle. 17. There we go, another silver. That was actually taken about pretty much the same time, 18.1. I'll take it. Alright, now let's go over to the final test of the National B license. Taking this little Mini Cooper from 2005 through an S-curve. Thank goodness for PS5's fast load times, you know. We'll practice taking consecutive corners. Try to use the full width of the track. And don't forget to ease off the accelerator or apply the brake before you turn. Thanks, Sarah. Alright, here we go. Kind of started a bit early, but should be fine. There we go. Not enough of the gold? Nope. We just missed the silver. Congrats on passing your National B license! I'll take it. A license is a license. Probably could have, still, eased up only slightly. But there we go, we got a National B license. And we probably get more cars if we get all gold for these 4 objectives. But for now, we got the Golf 7 GTI from 2014. And now we can play Music Rally. And now we can go take our A1 license. Congrats on getting your National B license. Now you should have the driving basics down. And what's more, you can now access Music Rally game mode. Yeah, but instead, let's go right on to the National A license. Where it's a bit longer. 5 lessons instead of 4. Well, actually, I think International A will be 5 lessons as well. They just wanted to give us a tutorial. You'll practice braking before turning. This corner can't be taken at full throttle. Therefore, try applying the brake and slowing down before turning. Alright, then we gotta do both. Brake and slow down heading into the tunnel section. Only first, the second tunnel section. There we go, 8, 9. There we go, just enough for a silver. There we go. Like I said, I'd probably like to get back into a little bit of Gran Turismo 7. But as soon as I get a better hard SSD drive, I will definitely get back into it. But we got the Citroen DS21 Palace from 1970. We can now do A2. We're taking on up with a 1981 Porsche 911 through the first couple of corners of deep forest. Racing line began in 1. We learn the basics of out-in-out cornering. The out-and-out line is the fundamental principle of cornering. The idea is to take a corner from the outside of the track, moving inwards at the middle, and then out again at the end. Make sure to use the full width of the track with all the cornering to moving the corner without slowing down. We'll see if we can do that. There we go. We also got to make sure we apply the right brake point. There we go. Whoop. I'll just be happy with the bronze medal. Congratulations, you completed the challenge. 1983 now available. I'm happy just being a middle-of-the-road driver, you know? Alright, we're gonna go back to the first corner. A3, we mastered the line. Let's practice the out, in, out on a tight corner. Ah, this time we're going on the tight hairpin. Your driving lane will change depending on when you apply the brakes. Find a suitable braking marker and aim at the inside impacts of your turn. If you're having trouble hitting the apex, consider turning the corner indicators from the assist settings on. Driving this Toyota Japanese Alphard. Go. Uh-oh. Yeah, I figured I was going too off track there. Plus, we're also, again, going on a heavier car. Inside, there we go. Have to apply the brakes here. Again, I'm just going for whatever metal I can get. Ooh, we just got the silver. Nice. See, I'm at least decent at driving cars. I probably won't win many online races, if at all, but at least I'm finishing them as we finally get that legendary 1983 Toyota Sprinter Terreno. And now we can do license test A4. Hey, I can pretty much tell the reason why I decided to just make this a video instead of a live stream. There really isn't going to be much to this game, I don't think. And now let's do consecutive corners. Connect the apex of one corner to the next while using as much of the track as possible. Oh, that's it. That's all we need to know. Thanks, Sarah. We'll be taking on the first couple of corners at Trial Mountain. Yeah, I feel like I was still going all out, but I still couldn't get the gold. Maybe because I was using too much of the steering wheel. Oh well, hey, silver, more than enough. Then let's go on to the A5 license, the final one, in a Renault R5. Back on Trial Mountain. Use the out-in outline to weave from the inside of one corner to the next. It's essential that you nail the deceleration when you approach the first corner. Alright, yeah, now we'll be going on that final big S-curve. See, technically we should have started, like, right there. Go through the final corner to the start-finish line. Nope. Still missing out on gold, but at least I'm getting silvers. Need to find a way to make up a half second on that one. But we got our we got our National A license now. Nice. And because of that, we get the classic 1970 Dodge Challenger, and we can now race. Now we got the International B license. Congrats on getting a National A license. Now that you have your license, you can accept the races game mode. Alright, now we're going into the supercars and classic cars with these 5. We're going back to Deep Forest for this one. So it seems like there's only 3 tracks in My First Gran Turismo. Correct use of the accelerator will help you to stabilize the car. Be sure to use the full width of the track if you want to nail hitting the apex. Alright, so we'll be taking on the first S-curves of the circuit of Deep Forest. Here we go. There we go. Like I said, just happy to get through it, especially on the International A. There we go. Nice. Alright, that's one test down, 4 more to go. And we do get the classic Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution 5 from 1998. And now we can go right into International B2. We're driving a Lexus LC500 from 2017. As we can continue on with the racing line. You know how it's important to accelerate out of corners? Well, when it comes to tight corners such as the area that follows the first S corner in this challenge, you'll need to dive deep into the apex if you want to pull out a smooth exit. Alright, so we're going to be pretty much going through 75% of a lap here at the Miyabi circuit at Kyoto. Well, around half, actually, now that I look at it. Guess I should have applied the brakes slightly before heading into that corner. Alright, here we go. Oh. Barely stayed on. Slow down. So yeah, for those that don't know, I've been a huge fan of Gran Turismo pretty much since its launch. If not, like, really close after, like, 98, 99. It was one of the first racing games I played on the PlayStation. But now that I'm finally old enough to say I can have a new generation play after me, well, I don't know how quite to feel about that. It's still a good experience. I'm glad that there's now a streamlined Gran Turismo for everybody to play. As we move on to the third license test of the International B license. I believe we're doing a new... Oh no, we're still going through the racing line. I believe this is the expert racing line test. So pay attention to how accelerating and braking affects your driving line. Remember that you're in a pretty powerful car, so full throttle may cause you to spin out. This is especially true when turning, as your car can be thrown off balance. Try tapping the accelerator lightly to straighten before flooring it. Got it. So we'll be heading down the second S-curve. And just avoid going flat out until you pretty much cleared the corner. Especially in a Stingray. I don't remember there's assist on for the license test. Looks like we did all right there. Another bronze. I'll take these bronzes, especially in the International B license. When you reach international licenses, remember they tend to get harder. So let's go ahead. Oh, I didn't mean to. Dang it! I didn't mean to start the test again. I meant to go to finish. We got the legendary Honda NSX Type R2 from 1992. And we can now take on the fourth International B license. Alright, well, looks like we're going back to Trial Mountain to take on the lead up to the final corners. You'll need to control your line on an undulating track. Inclines tend to make turning difficult while sloping down to lead to spinouts. An awareness of surface conditions will help you turn control when accelerating. We'll be going up and down just like a real mountain. Oh, I thought it was the last corner of the track. We're actually going through the first tunnel section. You see how the car like wobbles back and forth. Like sloping down tends to speed you up, remember? And going up the hill, like so, will actually make you go slower, as physics tend to do. Alright, we just gotta go through the final tunnel section. Luckily this counts as part of the driving line. I know we're not gonna get gold. We get silver. Ooh, just a hair over. 62 thousandths of a second. But at least we passed. I'm always going to take a pass whenever I can in these scenarios. Now it's time for the final exam. Final exams used to consist of going through the entire track. But instead, for this one, we're going through the final racing line challenge through Trial Mountain. And through the second half of Trial Mountain. Here we have lots of turns, but the basic principles remain unchanged. Weave an out and in out line through all the corners using all the track. Mind that the track is not a flat surface, so maintaining control will be key. So apparently it can be done in the legendary Lamborghini Countach in just under a minute. Apply the brakes. There we go. Ooh, almost lost it there, but we're good. Gotta remember not to go full throttle. Pretty sure I'll be able to acquire my ghost data once we get through this. But again, I'm just doing this just to show it off, or just to go through the mode. Because of the fact that this is again just a streamlined Gran Turismo. If you want the... Uh-oh. I knew it. I knew I mistimed that turn. That means we gotta do it again. Oh, it's 74. I thought it said 14 for a second. A 14 Lamborghini Countach. Brake. Dang it, bumped the wall, can't do that. Can't get away with that here, especially on the final test. Take 3. There we go. Now, I pretty much like I've gone through the channel of Gran Turismo 1, 2, and most of 1, part of 2 and 3, and a little bit of 4, and even a little bit of 7. Because of console limitations, I can't show off Gran Turismo 6, 5, or 6, but I want to so bad. Again, hopefully I'll get a PS3. Uh-oh. Knew it. Knew I was going too fast in that corner. Dang it, I wasted another minute of your time. Go again. Alright. There we go. Corner. Again, like I said, I just want to do just enough to pass. Just like in school. There we go. Couple more corners. Uh-oh. There we go. See, I need to get there in 10 seconds to get the license. Can we do it? Yes, we can. A few seconds off the pace, but we passed all our licenses. We did it. Let's go ahead and claim our reward. For getting the International B license, you get that Lamborghini Countach. And now we can do a time trial. Congrats on getting your International B license. Now that you have your license, you can access the Time Trials game mode. There are no other licenses in My First Gran Turismo. All that remains is for you to conquer the rankings. You see, even they know this is a small sort of game. Do I get... This is my achievements where you can view your progress through My First Gran Turismo. You can also read up on the cars in your collection. Like, you can learn all about these 18 cars that are in the game. There's only 3 races, 3 time trials, and 3 rallies. Of course, I'm not going for 100% because I'm pretty sure that requires getting gold on all these licenses, and I don't have the patience for that. And to be honest, I don't think I have the skill for it. Instead, we'll just try out the 3 game modes. Welcome to Music Rally, a delightful game mode where the races are set to music. The goal is to race for the length of an entire music without the beat or the time reaching 0. Enjoy the sonic world of Gran Turismo in the 3-piece music mode. So we'll be going through this Gran Turismo version of the William Tell Overture in a Mini Cooper 5 through a few laps around Kyoto. Here we go. So, it takes you on a musical joyride. Once the rally begins, the clock, or beat, will count down to the rhythm of the track being played. If you run out of beats, it's game over. Passing through checkpoints will extend your beats. To clear the... Oh, never mind. Oh, there we go. To clear your course, you will need to keep the beat going until the end of the song. Based on the distance you traveled, you will earn either gold, silver, or bronze. Good luck and go for gold. We'll try. This is Lenny Ibizar's version of the William Tell Overture. Here we go. Let's see if we can go just over 3.5 miles, and hopefully I won't get copyright claims for this song. Pass over the Mini Cooper. Joe added 30 beats. There's the Mini Cooper. There's the Fiat. I don't remember how long this song exactly is. Oh, there's another checkpoint. Probably, maybe we'll end up getting bonuses for going a few beats over. See how it goes. Double checkpoint. There we go. Bring back up 100 beats. Cappuccino. This is a nice little version of the William Tell Overture. You can pass the chimney. Like I said, it's a fun experience for people of any age to get into Gran Turismo for the first time. Like, if you have a family member that wants to get into racing, this little streamlined game mode for them is for them. Like I said, you're only gonna need like 15 gigabytes if you're playing on PlayStation 5, or just over 12, just about 12 if you're playing on the PS4. Alright, we got the silver. Let's see if we can go for gold before the song ends. Almost there. Got it. Finish! We got just under 3.5 miles. That's enough for gold. Now, we can take the time to listen to the replay, which is one of the things about the rally mode, where the camera cuts, and well, the camera cuts to the beat. I'll let you listen to that for a bit. is the music rally mode of Gran Turismo 7, but it's the same thing. Completing our first music rally, we get the Volvo 240 SE Estate from 1993. And now we can set it to that famous Cajun song, When the Saints Go Marching In. Oh, no. Back up. Like I said, we're only here for the limited time. We're going to do a Sunday Cup race next. Welcome to races. I have prepared 3 race events for you. They are the Relaxed Sunday Cup, the much sportier Clubman Cup, and the star-studded Gran Turismo Cup. Each race is restricted to a specific car line, or... sorry. Sorry, my smart device decided to activate. Please select a car from your collection that fits the category. Start by entering the Sunday Cup. Place 5th or better to advance to the Clubman Cup. Feel free to adjust the difficulty level. You're welcome to select beginner, but if you're wanting for a challenge, I suggest select something a bit tougher. They're all the same though, 3 laps, 16 cars, you're starting last, and you've got to get into the top 5. The best car to get though, or to start off with, is the... well, I guess would be the Mini Cooper, but since I haven't unlocked that yet, we gotta drive this Golf GTI. Keep it at Pacific Blue. Alright, 3 laps around Miyabi. Small circuit. Shouldn't be that much of an issue. Let's get to racing. And this, of course, is the meat and bone, the meat and potato, so to speak, of Gran Turismo. It wouldn't be a racing game without the racing. Go through the track. Well, it seems like they do have licensed songs, I guess. So again, I have to be careful so I don't get copyright claim. Around the corner, past the Peugeot and one of the Alphas. There we go. Almost there. See how good. This is what a driver with experience, at least a little bit of experience. Plus, you should know this track from all the licenses you've done. You should be able to handle a lap of this track, no problem. Actually, with the license test, you should theoretically be able to handle all 3 of the tracks in the My First Gran Turismo experience. Go up to 3rd. Past everybody, we're in the lead. Go, better cornering, I hope. Yeah, like I said, been a fan for almost the entire length of Gran Turismo. And it's nice that there is now a streamlined experience for everybody to play, whether those that want to get into Gran Turismo but want something small to start with before finding a PlayStation and getting Gran Turismo 1. They can play this game, or if your family is full of racers and you want your child to get into the racing genre, this is the perfect bite-sized entry to get into. Because virtual racing is for everybody. Trust me, I know from experience. Only going slightly faster, it seems. Down the final hairpin. First mistake of the race. Well, it's nice that they have an automatic retrieve option for newcomers too, or for those that aren't doing an online race. But again, we're way ahead. It's also because there's also a wind, as you see on the bottom of the track map, or the full track map, I should say. So there we go. We needed to get into the top 5. Instead, we got the win by 13.5 seconds. You already experienced the replay in the in the music rally. But we did get an Audi TT. We can do the Clubman Cup race at Deep Forest. But we got one event left, and we got the time trials back in that Mini Cooper for this one. Welcome to time trials, where the goal is to conquer 3 tracks within an allotted time. In this mode, you'll be expected to complete the fastest lap time in an assigned car. Earn bronze or better to advance to the next track. Alright. So we're back one more time at Kyoto. We need to be... If we want the gold, we gotta finish a lap in 50 seconds. And a nice flying start to start it off. And we're underway. 1 lap, that's all you get. Didn't expect quite to get that loose there, but should be good. But yeah, and again, this game is completely free, and if you have a PlayStation VR 2, you get a little bit of a VR experience playing this game, where you can do the entire game in VR 2 if you desire, I believe, because I don't have a PlayStation VR 2, so I can't test for myself, unfortunately. Hope to get one day, but I'm fine with never having one. Go down the straightaway. Yeah, still gonna end up in a bronze. That's fine. At least we completed the lap time. Here we go. Next. Finish it up. There we go. We finally got that Mini Cooper. Now we can race Deep Forest. But there we go. We've completed... Oh. Circle, that's right, there we go. We've completed a little bit of everything, and pretty much all you'll need for My First Gran Turismo. Again, like I said, if you want a streamlined experience for your first Gran Turismo game, this is the one for you. If you got a PS4 or PS5, go for it. It's free, and it's a quick and easy experience for you to get through. There we go. But in any case, thank you guys so much for watching this gameplay video of My First Gran Turismo. I hope you all enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. Have yourselves a wonderful rest of the day, and I will see you all in the next video. Take care, everybody, and goodbye.